On this channel, we provide useful programming information with practical code examples. This time, it's about generator functions in TypeScript. You can learn everything from the basics of how to use generator functions to advanced examples combined with asynchronous processing, along with code samples. Enabling subtitles will make the code descriptions easier to understand. Generator functions in TypeScript provide similar functionality to JavaScript's generator functions. Generator functions are defined using function asterisk, a function declaration with an asterisk, and are special functions that can pause and resume execution unlike normal functions. When a generator function is called, an iterator is returned, which generates values one at a time through this iterator, and you can pause execution using the yield keyword or send values from outside. Define a generator function with function myGenerator. The yield keyword pauses the function execution while returning a value. Each time the next method is called, the execution of the generator function resumes and progresses to the next yield. Next returns an object containing the next value and a done property. When done is true, it indicates that all values have been generated and the generator's processing is complete. Using generator functions allows for easy representation of sequential processing. In the following example, we create a generator function that generates a sequence of numbers. In this example, sequence generator generates an indefinitely increasing sequence of numbers. Use yield to return values at each step, and generate the next value on subsequent calls. The next method can receive a value, which can be sent into the generator function. In this example, next 5 and next 10 send their respective values into the generator function, and yield num1 plus num2 inches returns their sum. Return value can terminate the generator and return the specified value. Throw error can throw an exception inside the generator, used for handling exceptions within the generator. In this example, the throw method is used to generate an error inside the generator, and that error is caught within the generator. The type definition of a generator function can be specified in the following format. You specify types in the form of generator less than yield type, return type, next type. Yield type is the type of the value returned by yield. Return type is the type of the value returned by return. Next type is the type of the value passed to next. In the following example, specific types are specified to use the generator safely with types. Generators can also be utilized for asynchronous processing. For example, you can use yield to wait for the results of asynchronous operations while proceeding with sequential processing. However, in TypeScript or JavaScript, async, await, is more commonly used. Thus, while you can process asynchronous operations sequentially with generators, they are not commonly used for asynchronous processing because promises and async, await, are more convenient. Generator functions are special functions defined with function asterisk that can return values with yield while pausing execution of the function. Use next to resume the generator and receive values. Additionally, you can send values into the generator using next value. You can use return and throw to terminate generator functions or handle errors. When using generators in TypeScript, you can utilize type definitions to write type-safe code. Generators are powerful tools that allow you to flexibly control iteration. The source code for this video can be downloaded from the official website. If you like, please visit the URL in the description to aid your learning. Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed the content of this channel, please consider subscribing.